Hey, what's going on? Just wanted to give an update. My phone only has like 10%. I don't know what time it is. Computer's off right now, so it's probably 10 something p.m. I think it's June 1st, 2018. Having some brain fog right now, um, among other things. Plus, it's not helping. It's not helping as I just did some very, very, very minor stretching. Wow. Uh, since I just since I just did some minor stretching, um, very minor stretching at that. So I was good a second ago, sort of, and now my mind's just like bleh. And if you notice, when I'm talking, I'm having issues. Um, I been having a lot of bowel issues for years. If anybody listens to my long ass rant videos, they know I have all kinds of issues. Um, but I was having some issues a few days ago. I really cannot think. I literally feel like just, I don't know. I feel weird. But I got, oh wow. I'm gonna keep this going, so I'm trying to do whatever. But a couple days ago, I was having some type of issue. I can't think right now. Like it's even feels hard. Like my muscles and stuff. It feels hard to talk right now. Um, let alone think. It's like it's not really a tiredness, like Sandman tired. It's more of a just a I don't know. Just um, but I think that what is it? It's fuck. Oh, I did cut myself earlier. Um, I think I'm really in trouble. Like I almost feel like I'm having a stroke or something. Like the way I feel right now is not good. Like my mouth just feels so weird. My thinking is just like it's not even there. But I let me just go my way, okay? So I just did, minor, like really minor stretching, like maybe 2 3 minutes of just stretching. No like fancy stretching or like down dog, like asanas or fancy yoga poses or anything. It was more just like that or stretching the leg or the arms or I mean I haven't really done this yet. But what I noticed, especially when I was doing this, oh wow, I'm pale right now. I started to notice like prickling, like needles and stuff. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Like that's crazy, right? Like, huh? And now they're also coming over here, and it looks like I'm having like some breakouts. Um, Now the reason that I mention this, oh wow, I'm not trying to cry on here, but I feel really scared right now. But the reason that I mentioned this is because earlier I was like, kind of like shaking my leg, sort of, where you're just like, dan, 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 up and down. And I noticed when I was doing that, I started to have the same issues I'm having now. Not this, but like the prickly stuff. So I'm wondering what that is. Is my body so messed up? My immune system so messed up if I do any type of exercise or whatever, I start breaking I start breaking out or I'm having pins and needle type sticks. um, I think it was like a month or two ago, here and there when I'm walking around, my pants and stuff, I would feel it kind of like, kneecap area, a little up in that area, like in the calves. I didn't think anything of it until right now. So I don't know. I didn't feel fatigue though, but I did do some very minor basic, well, a little fancier. I did do some downward dog, sort of, breathing, all that, whatever, last month or a couple months ago, whatever it was, and I felt very fatigued. A few minutes ago, I started to feel fatigue, like I was starting to get that, but now it's more complex. It's not. It's like just my mouth just feels weird. Like I wish you knew how I felt. Like it's almost like it's not slurring, but it feels like it could be slurring, like quick. And my thought process is just, I don't know, it's really not there. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of why I wanted to make the video, is I was watching this Periscope thing with these two black people, and one of the black people, I guess she's married to the guy's brother or whatever, and she does yoga. I guess she has a website and she travels around and does whatever, but and it was pretty cool. She was talking about all these people dying for preventable diseases and whatever, or not eating right or whatever. I didn't watch it all. I was just having this prickly sensation all over my body. And now my mind feels like it's somewhere else. But yeah, I think it was yesterday. I had 10 ounces of prune juice. I went to the Dollar Tree and got that cheap crap that tastes really funny. More funnier than the regular version. Actually, it wasn't too bad, to be honest. Maybe because it was dry. Not dry, but warm. So it was okay. And it took about an hour or so, and then I started to do my business, which I was surprised. But I noticed after that I started to have all kinds of issues. Like I was starting to have my brain issues. It literally feels like having fingernails. I don't have fingernails right now, but crawl, doing all this. It was just weird. I had other issues, I don't remember. But I remember that that would happen. I'd have it and it'd be holy shit, and then it'd go away. But I had it 4 or 5 times last night, maybe more. I don't know. When I woke up today, I didn't crash out until about 5:30 in the morning. But I woke up today. I had to get up real quick because somebody was knocking at the door. So pest control came by. So they knocked, and I'm right by the door. So I ran to my room, got a shirt, because I ain't abbing really right now. Don't got that hard body, and went in there, and she did her thing, and I tried to go back to sleep, and I think I don't know how long I slept, if I even did, and I started to have cold sweats and stuff. But the chemical they spray, it's I forgot what it's called. Shit, it's like a plant smell. But it's probably really not recommended to be actually inside. But yeah, I was having a real bad headache, and then practically all day my head has been feeling almost like a different headache. It's 2 or 3 things at once, but it's feels like it wants to burst. And then sometimes I would have the like that. But I don't know, I think my eyes are... I'm gonna erase that thing, seriously. Right now I'm sweating. I'm not sweating, but I'm sweating. I've kind of been having some sweating all day, but my thought process just feels like it's, I don't know, really weird. Um, but I was kind of thinking about that because, with that, issue, well, I get it for other reasons as well. Um, but I was thinking, I didn't have that until I drank that prune juice. So I'm wondering if my GI system is so bad, when I drank that kind of stuff, and all the, stuff is being sloshed around and is probably got some leaky gut syndrome probably going on. It's just going wherever, probably hitting the dome. I don't know. I just know I feel like I'm about to go into a coma or something. Like it just, like I got hit in the head or something. It's doesn't hurt. I feel like I can't think. It's like it feels like there's nothing here. Like I've almost had a lobotomy. Um, I tried to like have a normal conversation, but it seems like, it's like one out of every, 5 to 10 videos. It seems. Oh Lord, my things going down. But it's weird. It's like I feel. I don't know. I don't feel right. I really don't. I don't feel right at all. Like I feel really off. But what I was trying to say was, it seems like every time I try to the hell? Every time I try to exercise, not even exercise, it's just stretching. I mean, I could, well, it depends on, a lot of different things, but I'm trying to do something here. Like, feels like it's just whatever's going on, it's just affecting everything. What the hell? Electrocute myself. I'm about to get off this thing. Like, I think it's like fucked up day today, man. I think it's the simple. Oh, okay, now I can really see myself a lot better. I think it's just really the simple stretching that I did, and now my brain's just like, I can't really think. But that's crazy because I used to do yoga. I used to lift weights. I have a gym membership. I mean, you can't see, but right, you can see that thing right there, and that's one of those ab twisters. I don't really mess with that thing. That's really something. That thing that's sitting on it right there, you can, it's like a deep tissue thing, takes knots out of your back. It's better than a chiropractor. You pay $60 for a chiropractor, they pop your neck and that's about it. That thing, it doesn't pop your neck, but it pops, pretty much your whole back for the most part. And then you can see I have not one, not two, but 3 actually. You can't see all of them, but I got 3 yoga mats, one for a girl. I got like weights and stuff, and I got which you've probably seen possibly back in the day, that's a Total Gym. I also have like different things, like 21-day fix videos I have, which that's really a challenge. I have other, like what's that, Jennifer? I forgot what the woman's name is. That fitness. I don't know if her name is Anderson or I don't remember what her name is. Denise Austin. Yeah, Denise. Yeah, I think her name is Denise Austin. Like, I think I even got some Tybo Billy Blanks or whatever his name is.
Those I don't fuck with this shit. Um, and the 21 day fix for a while was actually doing it, and I didn't really have a lot of issues per se. And then I noticed when I was doing it, I was getting really fatigued, right? And but that was like a couple years ago. I haven't really messed with it. Um, like even this stuff, and usually I don't mess with this stuff for a few reasons. One of them because I've been having heart issues. Um, and my gym membership, like I can't do it because I've been having heart issues and whatever. So I don't really screw with it. But I can walk, I mean, for the most part when I'm not having issues. And really that's my main transportation besides bus. It's walking and the bus. So, yeah, you gotta walk. I gotta walk at least 4 minutes one way just to get to the bus stop. You know, then you walk, that's 8 minutes, and then wherever else you're walking, you're probably doing at least 30 minutes. More sitting than walking, but I don't know. You know, but at least you're getting some, you know, mileage, maybe some mileage in there. Um, you know, you're getting some your steps down, but I don't know. Like I don't feel well. Like there's something wrong with me right now. There's something that doesn't make sense. Like all did was try to like, you know what? I think I'm gonna try to get back into yoga. I didn't even do yoga. I just did some simple stretches and started to have severe, well, I don't know. I don't know. My mind just feels like it's almost disconnected. Like literally, it feels almost like it's disconnected. It's not like regular brain fog. It almost feels like it just doesn't work. It's working enough, I guess. Um, but I don't know. But yeah, like you know, I was just doing a little bit, and all of a sudden I'm starting to get fatigued, and then I'm starting to, you know, for a little bit I'm having these, you know, these sensations, prickling, stinging sensations, and now my brain feels like it's somewhat toast. So, you know, and then I think about the prune juice. I did go to HEB here in Texas and bought some White Mountain, I believe it is. It's a probiotic company based out of Austin, Texas. 90 billion probiotics. It's pretty good. I've noticed like when I eat some, like the day, I don't know about that same day, but the day after, I actually feel a little more like I have some zest. But I never really stay on it. So I don't know. Maybe I need to somehow set my alarm clock or you know something. You know, it's just when am I going to do it? That's the problem. So I don't know. I might just have to you know set it early in the morning or whatever, and then when I get up, you know I can see that I did it because you only take one serving because that has 90 billion. Um, but yeah, I don't know. To me, that seems to me like I definitely got some brain function issues, but it sounds like I'm having digestive issues, probably, um, nervous system issues, autoimmune disorders. Maybe I'm just not getting enough energy or something. I don't know. Like I've never had that before. I can't even do stretches. Like I'm barely doing anything now. Just imagine what the hell would happen if I did, you know, 5 minutes of, you know, a 21 day fix thing. You know? I mean, I'd probably like feel like I'm gonna die. So, I don't know, like sitting here right now thinking about the way my mind feels right now. I mean, it's been feeling pretty screwed up all day, but you know, it's just mainly here. Like it feels like it's deep right now, like the way that feels, and then uh, how I barely did anything, and I feel, you know, the stinging and prickling. Like I don't think I see any redness right now. Um, that's strange. See, I feel like I can't even think, bro. Like, seriously, like, I can't fucking think. You know, I don't know. Maybe something's just not getting to me. I don't know. You know, maybe when you walk or whatever, there's more shit happening compared to like when you're just, you know, you're doing this and you're having issues. Like, to me, that doesn't sound right. Like, think about that. That does not sound right whatsoever. If a person's barely stretching and they're not only feeling fatigue, but also having, you know, pins and needle sensations, and then their mind just feels like it's like they almost have to just go to sleep. It almost feels like lights are about to be out. That's how bad it feels. I don't know. That's not right. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I got some burritos I'm about to eat. I don't really eat those. I don't really eat much. That's probably one of the reasons. But I'm gonna try to do that and maybe mix some yogurt or something. I don't know, later for dessert. But like, see, like, I'm barely doing stuff. Like, I don't know if there's a red spot or anything, but besides me scratching myself, um, there's something wrong with me. I'm really starting to get scared. But yeah, I guess that's my June 1st, 2018 day. I mean, I was hoping it was going to be a good month, but I'm just wondering where I'm going to be July 11th, if I'm even still kicking. I don't know. It's crazy, like, my whole body is feeling like that right now. Like I just ate something that I should have not ate. I think I have, like, I feel it everywhere. Everything's itching. It definitely feels like a dysbiosis. Like, it's my whole fucking body, bro. You know what? I'm gonna get on those probiotics. I'm gonna see if something helps. There's something wrong with me. There's something really wrong with me. I barely did anything, and my whole body's feeling like it's itching. You know? I don't know. I did the whole yoga thing, like, not the yoga, but like the stretching, because anytime somebody touches my back or whatever, they're like, wow, you got knots, bro. Like, your back is really tight. Like, relax. I'm like, I am relaxed. You know? That's just how my life is, I guess. And that's, you know, it's not cool. But I'm going to get off of this thing. I didn't mean to be on here so long. I'm trying to make shorter videos. I can't think straight, and I don't know. I'm going to get off this thing before it burns. So I don't have to wait 35 more minutes for another one. Alright, peaces.